Caught you this time. Or you caught me.
Do what?
I started recording. I said you caught me.
I did catch you.
Yeah. You catched me. You caught me. I catched you.
This has got like stuff on it.
Yeah, it's fuzzy.
It's called fog.
Because you haven't cleaned your car inside and...
No, I'm pretty sure it's called...
No, I'm pretty sure it's like haze.
Yeah.
And you need to clean it.
I don't think that's what it is.
I think that's what it is.
You're saying it's like dust?
Yeah. See? Look how clean it just got.
Yeah, but look at that area right there.
Yeah, because we didn't touch that part.
I think it's going to go back.
I'll flank it.
I don't need it.
Welcome back, friends. Welcome back. Welcome back, friends. Let's eat bread together. Are we going to eat bread?
No, you already ate it.
Like Jesus?
Yes, and drink the blood of Christ.
I mean, I like bread and wine.
Not together.
We're not together.
Ooh, pizza rolls.
Oh, do you have pizza rolls? Oh, that sounds really good. Can we eat those after this?
Ooh, mozzarella sticks.
Oh my God!
Okay, start this thing up so we can eat food.
Oh, God. All right, you're not going to start it? I mean, you kind of just started it.
Welcome back, friends, to Lesbian Life Journey Extravaganza with Emily. Is that what it is? Emily's Lesbian Extravaganza.
That sounds like a giant orgy that just keeps going. Lesbian extravaganza.
Yeah, none of that.
Welcome back to the late life lesbian journey.
Of extravaganzas.
Of extravaganzas. No, there's no
Adventures.
Adventure time.
And experiences.
Adventures and experiences. Mm-hmm. That's pretty much what happens when we go out at night. Welcome back to the late life lesbian journey in lesbian date night. What do I call this? Lesbian date night stories. That's what it is.
Good job, man.
We got some stories. So it's Friday night.
Last Friday night.
Last Friday night.
We went to the tabletops.
And we took too many shots. And we kicked out.
Oh, no. Thought we kissed, but I forgot.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. I didn't forget kissing you.
Maybe other people wanted to kiss you.
They sure did. But they did. They did.
We just go into that one, dive right in.
We just dive right in.
Well,
I think her name was Lindsay.
It was.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if we were just going straight forward and just...
I mean, it's a first name basis. There's a million Lindsays in the world.
If you try to make out with my girlfriend, we're going to use your name.
Lindsay.
At first name basis.
Lindsay.
If you find this.
You
thirsty.
You thirsty. And you try to make out with both of us.
Yeah.
The Lindsay chick.
She's friendly at first.
She's friendly. Mm-hmm. So we went out tonight to a bar because your
coworkers
invited us out. And we're like,
we're YOLOing.
Yeah. We kind of had a YOLO night. So we went and met up with them. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And we're at this bar. We're just hanging out, having some drinks. And then Lindsay starts kind of like,
she was friendly. And then guys were like trying to like intervene with stuff. So then I was just like, oh yeah, she's my sister. And apparently that's not what I should have said, because then she like latched onto it and wanted to be
more than sisters. But yeah, so we're like, Michelle and I are dancing.
Mm-hmm, per usual.
And she's all like up in our space.
Like our dog trying to like get attention in between us space. And Emily literally turns to me, she's like, get close, because she's going to take any advantage that she can.
That's what I said. I was just like, this girl's going to push her limits and see what she can do. I was like, I'm telling you right now, she's going to see what she can do. Mm-hmm. What, like less than 30 seconds later?
No, so I kept calling her out because Emily said something. I was like, are you bi-curious? Like, because we would kiss and stuff and be like kind of on each other.
And she'd be like,
oh, I love this. Oh, I love this.
She was dancing. It was like a moan in the background. Because like we would kiss or we'd be dancing and she'd be like, and I was like, this girl, like she wants in on this. Like she
Kelly 2.0
wants it. Yeah. And
yeah, so she
wanted it.
I go, you bi-curious, and she just goes, oh, I just love you guys. Like, you're just great. And
she's
then,
like, I just want you guys to be happy. You guys
yeah, and I asked her multiple times because she kept getting closer and closer. And then at one point, I literally, because she wasn't getting the hint that we were together, and I like just showed her a bracelet. I was like, no, like I don't know, you guys see, like, I'm like, no, like we're together. And then pretty much, I think 0.5 seconds after that point, she literally grabbed Emily by the face.
She was like, hey, and I was like, no.
Like the Matrix.
Yeah.
Out of this.
And then turns to Michelle and is like, okay, and grabs Michelle. And I literally stuck my hand in this girl's face and was like, no. And I like pushed her away.
I've never experienced something where like you get shot down so hard and then literally I'm like just a
recoil, like, okay, I'll try my next option.
Yeah. And well, then she turned away and she goes, my boyfriend wouldn't like this anyways. And
I didn't even hear that part. I was very distraught by the fact she came at both of us.
Next guy. Apparently her boyfriend would like it.
We stopped taking out after that.
Yeah, she got the hint.
I was definitely not okay with that.
Oh, yeah. Emily is very protective.
I was. Which is different for me, because...
Oh, baby.
I haven't usually been that protective in my relationships before. But I was like, no. I just had to filter myself. I almost said a bad word. I don't know what happens on YouTube if I say a bad word.
Oh, you get...
But I was like, F no. I can say that.
EF.
Yeah.
And
then, after that...
amidst all the male stares and their jollies for later.
Yeah.
So
here's a funny story. Literally just last night, Michelle was... How did this conversation come about?
I always thought there was like a lesbian couple in my neighborhood, but I know a lot of people around where I live that just walk together. It's like a very like healthy community. And so I thought, I was like, maybe there's two neighbors that walk together. But I had this vibe that they were more than just neighbors. And so last night or yesterday, I saw them holding hands and walking. I was like, ah! And then so I told Emily, I was like, I wish there was just something that I could do, like while driving by and be like, like, hey, we're on the same team. Hey, look, yeah,
on the same team.
Same team, we got this. And then she's like, yeah, there is a thing.
I was like, you should just, give them the lesbian salute.
And, I was like,
she was like, what?
I go,
what is that?
I go, oh crap, I've been giving that to everyone for a long time.
She was like, wait, this? I was like, yeah, it's,
like I literally
the lesbian salute. And she was like,
to people at work, because like we're supposed to be like so far away, they're in their classroom, and I'm always just like see them through the door. I'm like, and apparently I've just been lesbian
saluting people all along. So,
anyways, yeah, back to the bar.
Fast forward to night.
I kept seeing behind Emily this one girl, and every time I looked at her, she would like look back, and I was like, and the one time she waved, and I was like, oh hi. And then it kept going, and I was like, and Emily looked at her. And she's like, I don't know, like, and then I saw her with the girl next to her. I was like, oh, they might be lesbians too. So I was like, should I give them the lesbian salute? And she's like, yeah, do it.
I was like, just do it. I was like, give the lesbian salute and see what happens. So she did. She was like,
and they literally turned into the same thing right back to us.
Like, she laughed and she was like, haha, like right back at her.
We're like, oh my God. It was like when you like win the Super Bowls, to be like this nowadays, Sunday. Mm-hmm. But yeah, we literally like cheered like when we synced the cups and everything like that. Like, oh my God. Yeah. They did it back. And then they came and hung out with us.
They did. I kind of like missed that part. So they just like came over.
They were behind you, and then I was like,
well, I saw where they were, but yeah, then they like came over and hung out with us, and they were like, hey, like chatting, and
we got their story, and they're both.
Yeah. So crazy thing. I mean, I don't feel like we live in that big. I mean, it's not really even a small like rural town or anything, but we don't live in like a giant city by any means. We're like in the suburbs. Small town girl, living in a lonely world.
We have more repertoire of hits.
Yeah. But anyways, so they came over and started talking to us and asking these questions, and they were, I would say, like feminine women,
mm-hmm.
And yeah, like they both had been with men, and they mm-hmm. both have kids, and mm-hmm. so they both would be what you would consider, I guess, like late life lesbians. Like they mm-hmm. came out later in life. They didn't really realize their sexuality until
they like always
later on
dabbled or thought of.
Yeah, but they were just always kind of like we were. And I don't know, maybe like many of you were like, no, that's not really me. But
we're supposed to get married and have kids, and it's illegal back then.
Yeah, back then. So we started talking, and then they live in my neighborhood, like straight up.
Yeah, so, the town they live in, we're like, we live in that same town.
Yeah, we're like, we live in that town.
Then they said where the kids would go. We're like, Yeah, and then they said the neighborhood, and we're like, and I literally grabbed Emily again, like just like the lesbian facility, like, God, what?
Yeah. So, for all of you who think you're alone and think that there's nobody else out there, there's us. And then we literally just met another couple.
And the lesbians in my neighborhood, too.
Yeah. Who live all right here. And the girls who met tonight, late life lesbians, were with men, have kids, got divorced. They live in my neighborhood, like a street over. Mm-hmm. So, you're not alone. We're out there. It's not an uncommon thing.
We are out.
We're out there. We're out there. Yeah. And then besides her, who was the chick at the very end? She came over and she was like, so like you guys are together.
Oh yeah, she had taco shirt, so I was like, I like tacos. She
said tacos por favor. That's a good shirt.
Oh, that's a good shirt.
But she came over.
Yeah, and she was just like talking. She's
like, you guys are together. We're like, yeah, we're together. She's
and
like, you guys are just so cute.
Yeah.
Like, you're so cute.
And then talked about how Emily looks like a celebrity, which was a highlight of tonight too.
I had 2 people come up to me and tell me I look like a celebrity.
But besides
I should create a poll about this and see what celebrity people think I look like. It's like there's like 3. There's like 3 different ones I usually get.
You just comment, just write who you think it is.
Yeah.
Besides that, so she totally pulled us in
she was like, I have to tell you something. I was like, okay.
Super secret. I really like tacos, but other tacos.
No, but she was like, I'm bi. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You can be bi. Yeah.
But she wanted to know how.
But then she was like, how do I find women
that are as hot as
that
you?
look like women? She's like, I'm not into, no offense to anybody that, likes a more masculine look. But, she was just like, how do I find women that look like women? So, she's a bisexual woman who's into more feminine women. And we were like, I don't know. Just, we met each other on Bumble. Dating apps. I don't know.
Then we tried to hook her up with someone. She's way too young.
Oh, yeah. Then some other girl comes up to her and was all like, what are you doing? This is so good. And she was very touchy-feely. Very touchy-feely. And I was like, you could take her home tonight.
There's also some other very touchy-feely.
There was just definitely a vibe. And I was like,
the ratio of women to men tonight, though, was very swayed to the women's side.
There's a lot of women.
At one point, it was literally
a lot of women.
I don't know what you want to say, 8-1. It was high.
I don't know. It was 8, maybe at least 5 to 1, but it was high. It was high. 5 to 1, 8 to 8. Yeah, it's not that many. It was high.
There was a lot.
And there were a lot of women.
Attractive too.
They actually were really attractive, which you don't always see.
Including my coworkers.
My coworkers are attractive. If y'all watch this, y'all are attractive. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll just forward it on to them. They have to wait till the end to get that point.
Yeah. Yep. So, interesting evening. Anything else? I think that about sums it up for our Friday night.
Yeah, we got all the times.
How long are we talking? Oh my gosh, 13 minutes already?
Stop rambling.
Okay. All right, well, we're done. Just lesbian saluted off. Till next time.
Maybe your new thing.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.